Hi, Wayne.
Hey, Melanie.
What are you doing?
I'm just being like, Maximus from uh, Gladiator and walking through these fields with my hand outstretched right now. I mean, you can't see it because, it's like I can't go into third person, but that's exactly what I'm doing.
So, is
I'm being like
someone
Maximus and walking through these fields of gold.
is someone gonna come and burn your family and take you away?
No, I think that happened previously, so now
okay.
we're playing Farming Simulator 15.
Oh,
Yes, Farming Simulator 15. And
Are there
in case you hadn't
previous?
figured it out, it's a simulation about farming.
Wait, are there previous incarnations of
Yeah,
Farming
yeah. Actually,
Simulator?
this game has been out for
Oh.
like a few years now, and it's
All right.
actually kind of huge in Europe.
Oh,
They've collectively the franchise has sold over 1 million copies. If you can believe that, it's a pretty big deal. I've done my research about this game because I found myself helplessly fascinated by some of the things that go on about this. Like, actual farmers like playing this game.
oh.
In fact, over
But-
30% of the people that play Farming Simulator
Actual
15 are
farmers?
actual farmers.
They do this all day.
Yeah, which
though.
completely blew me away because I'm like, okay, you spend all day farming and then you get on a computer and go, you know what, I'm going to farm some more. And they do.
I guess that's
This
like,
actually happens.
I feel like if we
So-
played Magazine Tycoon or something.
yeah, exactly. It's like, why would I want to do that? It's like, yeah, I was just working on the magazine for the rest of the day. Why would I want to just go and do that for fun?
I guess
But
they just really love farming.
farmers do. And I guess part of it is because it's sort of like in the same way where, if you're like a small indie band, and then it's like, well, maybe you go into Rock Band and you play those
True.
gigantic arenas where you're like, well, I can't play a big arena yet. So maybe you're like, a small fair trade organic farmer and you don't have access to like, these gigantic monolithic fields. So for example, let's see here. I'm going to go and I will attach this. This is a cultivator.
All right.
This is what we're looking at
Cultivate
right
some
now.
stuff.
So I'm just going to lower the cultivator and there we go. And like I'll just start cultivating this field.
All right.
So what
Look
I'm
at
doing
you.
now is that it's like the soil is being tilled so that it'll be ready to accept seeds.
You're
Whoop,
driving a
I'm
little
going after-
crooked there.
All right.
You're
then
a
I'll
drunk
just-
farmer.
I'll just back up, and the best thing that's about this game is I can like hire workers to just do this stuff for me. So I just hired a worker. I'm not even playing right now. I've got a worker that's going and doing this for me, so that person will just keep tilling that field, and in the meantime, I will just hop over to the harvester.
Oh my, that.
Yeah, this thing is huge, and I'll just attach the actual harvester, and we'll unfold it there. Now the harvester is ready to go.
You keep
And-
getting into these weird simulators. Didn't you do both train simulator games?
Yeah, it's like somebody over here has like a real sense of humor and like just keeps subjecting me to these games. Except that in this case, I was like actually kind of starting to get into it.
You thought
So-
you wanted to do
So there we
this
go.
one.
It's like, yeah, I'm actually harvesting the wheat now. We'll just go into first person
Oh,
mode.
you can
and
even
there you go. Yeah, I can see myself just harvesting the wheat right now.
I like how there's no hands or anything.
So I'll just hop out and I'll hire a worker to do that as well and then hop over to another vehicle. Oh, this guy over here. Is the trailer currently attached? No, it's not.
You just back. Oh, you
I'll
just back
attach
into it.
that. And
Life is only this easy.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, that's actually kind of one of the
Ow.
interesting things about this game is I'll show you the map right
Did,
now. Okay.
did you just drive through your wheat though?
Yeah,
Aren't
I
you
did. But
trying
no, I
to-
don't have to worry about it. The wheat's fine. But what I just called up right now is the map for this entire area.
Oh,
And I'm just in like one very teeny tiny section
so you got quite the farm.
of this whole place. I only own that 24 and 29 that's on the screen.
Right.
And the 38. So it's like the game gives you like 3 fields to start off with, and then after that you've got to make enough money to actually start buying up the other fields and buying better equipment. And that's really the game. Is the whole point of this is you just want to buy
Buying more
better
stuff.
equipment and get more fields so
there he
that you can
goes.
make even more money. So what I can do right now, if I feel like it, is okay. We'll just wait for this guy to turn around, since I've got my worker in there. Oh yeah, see, there he goes. It's like, okay, see, so the harvester is actually kind of getting filled up with wheat right now. So he's put out the pipe to say, it's like, well, I've got like a load that I can get rid of. So I'll just wait until he's going in a straight line, pull back the camera so that I can get some better alignment, and then kind of just do like a moving refuel where that guy's just dumping wheat into my little tractor here.
It's like the action sequence for harvesting.
Yeah, exactly. This is about as
Harvesting.
hardcore as the action gets in this game, actually. Is Just keep pouring that wheat. Are you done? Nope, not quite. Oh, come on, dude. Just give me the wheat. And there. All right.
All right, so now what do we do?
Okay, that's it. So now that I've got this wheat, I will just actually cart it over to like the nearby grain elevator and sell it. Or I could put it in my own grain silo and store it until prices go up on wheat and then sell it.
Do you have?
Which I can do just by like, checking this handy dandy little like,
Oh.
iPad thing over here where it's here's the listing for all of the prices for the current grains. And so wheat is currently selling for like $876.
Ooh, is that good?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know the price of wheat. I'm sorry.
It's like, what you really want is canola.
Ooh.
Yeah, canola sells extremely well, and everybody calls it canola because it's like apparently nobody really likes calling it rapeseed anymore. I wonder why.
Do you have any canola?
I don't have any canola yet. I
don't
would have
have
to
that-
go and grow some.
Mm.
But in the meantime, I'll just go over here, and it's like I had no idea that this was how like grain management works anymore. This is like super efficient. You just go and you just drive your little guy up here onto this big grate.
Oh.
And then you just hit the button and it just tilts it all down in there like that, and you're done.
Yeah.
And I just made like, $1,600 just from
Interesting.
that small amount.
So like when you started this, did you only get to start off with one crop and then have to grow to do more crops? Or did it
Yeah,
actually
that's
give you-
that's it exactly.
Okay.
I mean, this is resource management at its purest, where you've got to juggle time versus what assets you have, and then just decide, what grain or vegetables will be most profitable for you at any given time, and then
So what else do you grow?
you can grow barley, you can grow, well, let's see over here. Wheat, barley, canola, corn, potato, sugar beet, wood chips, silage, and chickens and cows and sheep.
You have animals.
Yeah, you do have animals.
But you said you cannot slaughter said animals.
You don't do any of that yourself.
All
no.
right.
So
But you can sell the animals?
you
Like,
can sell the
breed and-
eggs that your chickens produce,
Okay.
and you can sell the wool that your sheep produce.
But there's no...
Yeah, but
There's no
there's
meat
none
trade.
of this. You're actually like dragging the animals into the slaughterhouse yourself and like butchering them. There's,
I
like,
guess
none
they
of
didn't
that.
want to upset the...
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's like primarily it's focused more on the agriculture rather than the animal husbandry. I mean, you can also do a bit of logging if you want to.
That's interesting. You can do logging. Because that's not commonplace on farms, is it?
Not really. It's actually like a feature that's like new to this version of the game.
Okay.
But I can't show you that in the beginning because that's like seriously expensive to do, and even in my own game for review, I still can't afford any of the logging equipment. So
So is that the end game for you? Are you aiming for the
my
logging
end
equipment?
game is a Lamborghini tractor.
a Lamborghini
That's my end
tractor?
game because Lamborghini. I did not know this. Our editor-in-chief Brendan apparently did know this. That Lamborghini produces tractors.
Oh, okay.
And so, like, I'll just show you right now. I'll just go into the tractor section.
Is that
right
the
over
pimp
here.
of the tractors?
Yeah, all of these are actual brands. They're
Right.
all brand names. So I've actually heard that the American farming simulator fans, and there are American farming simulator fans, are complaining about the fact that John Deere's not in here.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can
but
see that.
yeah, if there we go, Lamborghini,
Oh,
$195,000 for a Lamborghini tractor.
I want to meet the
But there
farmer
it
who
is,
has
like
a Lamborghini tractor. That's just
162
just
kilowatts of power,
all kinds of
220
amazing.
horsepower. It's like there we go. Yeah, that Lamborghini tractor is like all kinds of sexy, and that's the one that I want. That's my end game is
your
affording a Lambo. I want a fleet of Lamborghini tractors. So
Is that a
when
trophy?
Those, yeah, no, it's not a trophy. It's just my personal
be.
goal because you've got these people driving around in like their little SUVs and stuff like that, and I want to just pass them in a Lamborghini tractor while they're in their little SUV, and just have like that smug grin on my face. Oh yeah, sure, you've got that SUV, but check it out, Lamborghini tractor.
I think you should get one in real life and drive it around Hamilton.
that would be amazing.
And we're going to drop off more grain.
Yeah, I'm just dropping off more grain. I guess we can check and see how that cultivator is doing. Whether or not he's...
Maybe this is the step up from Farmville, the more mature version of Farmville.
Well, see, that's the thing about this game is that it's like I was morbidly curious about this game, and I really wasn't expecting to enjoy it at all, and then I found myself actually enjoying it.
Huh.
In a really slow, languid, hypnotic sort of way. There's just something about that whole rhythm of cultivating the fields and then spraying the fertilizer, and then it's like planting the seeds and then harvesting them afterwards, that kind of just puts you in this weird sort of groove. So I'll just like, what do I got here now? Oh, I haven't attached it yet. This is a seeder that we're looking at here. So this is what
Ooh.
actually drops the seeds.
And plant some stuff.
Yep. So if I can just pick my, yeah, we'll refill that. And so yes, now I'm refilling it with more wheat. And we'll just take it over to that other field that's being cultivated. And it's like, yeah,
And then
it's
just
like
drop it in.
and then I'll just start seeding that field, even though that field hasn't been completely cultivated. I'll just do it to show people even more exciting gameplay footage from this, it's like riveting.
Riveting title that is
this riveting title,
Farming
this
Simulator
page turner, this on the edge of your seat, oh my god, what happens next gameplay experience.
Do you have any farmers' daughters?
No, there are no farmers'
They
daughters.
seem like they should be.
There are people in the
incorporated
game. You can
into-
see them wandering around.
Okay,
the
so you
streets
can actually
in
see
town.
people? All right.
Yeah, there are people in town.
That was
You
just
see
a
them there,
ghost.
and unfortunately, you cannot harm them in any way, shape, or form because I've already tried to harvest
You
them.
try to run.
With the harvester, I tried running them down with the
Right.
harvester.
You
Nothing
probably make
happened.
more money off their
Yeah.
organs than you do off that wheat.
I went right through them. They're just completely intangible. They're like ghosts.
All right.
So you can formulate your own hypothesis about that. About like maybe this is actually like one of
Some
the
sort of-
farms
yeah.
from Silent Hill. And,
Yes, it's a Silent Hill farm.
And what you're actually harvesting is the souls of the damned, or something like that.
No, I could get with that. I think that's how you should market this
Yeah. Silent Farm.
Silent Farm.
Yeah, actually, I'd be interested.
You'd play that in a heartbeat.
So let's see. Let's just find which
This-
part of the field is being taken.
Is this game a lot of driving?
It's so much driving. If you want, you can take a chainsaw to the trees and start chopping them down that way.
See, that'd be fun.
But primarily, this game.
Wait,
is
do you
driving.
have a chainsaw in which we can chop down some trees?
Not here
Oh.
in this tutorial. How much does that actually cost? It's kind of expensive. Oh, there we go. Chainsaw. Oh, wait, $1,000.
Get a chainsaw.
Okay, I'll buy a
Come on.
chainsaw and see what happens. Okay, I just bought a chainsaw. So this person will go and continue to do that. And I guess I'll just hop over to...
So do you, like, is there actually is there a modeled person at all that you get to see, or do you only see first person view?
You see the people when you hop into the tractors. So for example, if I just hop into this one,
Yeah.
there we go.
But you
Okay.
don't actually get to, if you're going to chop down if you're going to chainsaw a tree, would you actually be stuck in first person view? Oh yeah.
Apparently
Okay,
you
let's
are,
do
right?
this.
So let's see what happens then if I try to...
Ooh. Ew.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
And push
how do I
it.
actually do this? I'll just activate that, and
A blue circle must have something to do with it.
can I do that?
I want to.
Activate hand tool. And
All right,
oh, there we go. Okay, cutting it, and
Yay! Timber!
and there it goes. We've cut a tree.
Yay!
And we got the timber
There
trophy.
you go. That's like,
So there you go.
that was the most
Was that not the
actiony
most
part.
exciting
Yeah.
thing ever? Yeah, that's about as exciting as it gets in this game. So that's Farming Simulator 15. I've done some farming. I've done some logging.
Wait, can you harvest the wheat with a chainsaw?
Let's try that. Let's just get out here and bring out the chainsaw and activate it. And no, nothing is
Aw.
happening. Okay, that's it.
How
No,
do you see you hack
can't
through
do
a
it.
field?
cannot do it. So yeah, that's it.
Well, thank you for teaching me about farming.
It's
Wayne.
Farming Simulator 15, and I'm actually still playing it.
Your
even
review
though
is done.
even though my review is done, I'm still playing it because I want the Lamborghini tractor.
You let us know when you get the Lamborghini.
Okay,
tractor.
yeah, then we'll come back with another video where I will be like, witness,
you'll
behold the glory
Yeah.
of the Lamborghini
Drive
tractor.
it around town, make
Exactly,
people
just
swoon.
show people up.
Yep.
Yeah, check out my sexy Lamborghini tractor. So that's it. See you guys later, and I'll just do my Maximus thing and just
Yay.
continue walking through my fields of gold. And there we go.